things is not handled appropriately to not only to challenge the government or the status quo, as it were, but to get results done and to get justice for mohbad. If so, that conditional, that if I will tag that if to be what we call ghost shadow.
Let me ask you a question on point.
Yeah.
If you're in a battleground,
Yeah.
or you're in a battleground, you want to go for a battle, please, how do you prepare?
You fortify yourself.
Okay.
That's the first stage.
Yeah. Do you is there any particular point in time that you try to think of the strategy of your enemy so that if it comes that way, you can have an edge?
Before you move to the opposite line,
yeah,
you need to fortify your defense line.
Okay.
That is paramount.
So if somebody is now telling you that, I can't come and see what buy anything.
No, the battle is not won by the amount of ammunition at your disposal. But basically is won by your
tactics, technicality.
Yes. No matter how the volume or large the opposing contingent are, just a little mistake from the side of the opponent, if you can able to exploit it, Goliath will fall before David now. To me, the whole thing is, if the defense line is not tactical, because let me tell you, sir, from my own point of view, I used to say I see J4M as a cruise, and when I mean cruise, not entertainment cruise, learning cruise, like a learning curve. If that word if hold a very strong hammer in J4M. The if is like, when a ghost has a shadow, you call it ghost shadow. A ghost that is invisible still having a shadow. So the shadow there is how is the might from the Baba side that are supposed to be exploited to his advantage, because he has all the weight, all the power in his hands. Bro, if mohbad will not get justice, we won't get this far. If it's all about the either political, traditional, social, finance.
On point.
Yeah.
I want to get this thing. All I dem need to be take for Dubai to back bongo to mo so. Then that won't receive call yen sare soko today. I want to get why are people why are people pained if somebody have different opinion? Because hold on, no, I'm trying to do a rationale about why are you pained if I have different opinion, I am not seeing it the way you're seeing it, and I've come outside to say, Baba, ẹ wo dáadáa o, ẹ má yẹ kán ṣe nǹkan fún yín o. You understand? This part. Make sure you're on top of the game. Why is that paining people? Torí mo wo nǹkan tí York ṣe lọ́sàn-án báyìí, tán fi ń drag mi, tán fi ń drag àwọn tán ní à ń ṣe wrong narrative. I open kìíní tán throw sub.
Actually, I did not.
Mo mọ nǹkan tí York ṣe.
I did not watch the show. Sir, excuse me, sir. I did not watch the show. My something happened, so
hold on. But I need. So okay, you are not here. Please,
yes,
let me
I didn't watch
people.
the show.
Hold on.
Okay, maybe I will have a clue.
No, because
hold on.
Do you know what I want?
Hold on. No, I just hold on. Like mo fẹ́ invite àwọn tó wà lórí show yẹn. Bí a kàn tiẹ̀ sọ pé kí ni York sọ tó jẹ́ nǹkan tí ò dáa.
Daddy York, I know your potentials. Sure, you understand. If you have people at multiple shows and things like this, came up. Me, because of the notion, your style, your stand from the beginning of J4M till date, I know where anybody can drive right. You see, the fact remains that if anything that is challenging your cause is genuine, that is when it will supersede your stand. So there's nothing anybody can do if your stand is genuine. If your stand is genuine, whatever they are saying will not withstand your stand. But if what you stand for is not genuine, that is when they will have maybe a say in what is happening. The fact remains that I know your stand. I study everybody. I know how everybody acts and how everybody camp and decamp and recamp and uncamp and still camped. Do you understand? So the fact remains that however we're radiating around this subject of J4M, don't forget the fact that the punching bag, the firepower of the opposing side is always at play and can come in through any angle. So if people that are just, not necessarily even you, not necessarily even me, not necessarily if amongst the genuine people in J4M that are standing for justice, if they are standing for the right cause, there is anything anybody can say that can move your ground in as much as you stand for justice. That is mine. This goes to not only you, this goes to everybody. But let's just have it at the back of our mind.
Everyone claim that are looking for justice now, so it doesn't really matter.
Now, let's just have it at the back of our mind that if mohbad will not get justice, we won't go this far. But caution, no. We should be careful. We shouldn't be a spoiled child, so that later we won't be crying over spilt milk. God forbid.
Hold on, on point. Mommy, trust no one, please. She was on this show. I just want to know. Wà lórí show yẹn.
Yeah, mo wà ń bí.
Mo kàn ń sùn lọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ti adé pè mí pé wọ́n ti ń drag mi lọ́dọ̀ àpàpà. Mo ní àpàpà.
Trust no one, ẹ kú jọ́ mẹ́ta wọn.
Wọ́n ní kí ló dé, kí ni mo ṣe? Wọ́n ní nítorí show tí mo ṣe o, èmi sọ báyìí o, èmi sọ tọ̀hún o. Kí ló dé, kí la gbé, kí la jù? Níbo sí bo? Níbo sí bo? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ni mo sọ tí wọ́n fi drag bàbá nìkan tí mo sọ? Bóyá tẹ̀yin bá tún sọ fún mi, màá tún mọ̀ torí kò yé mi o.
Ṣé ti rí nǹkan tí mo máa sọ ni pé no matter how, ṣé ti rí on point ti sọ̀rọ̀, ṣé ti yé yín? Ṣé ti wọ́n sọ pé ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n kò ń jẹ́ ká pé àgbàlagbà ní wèrè. mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín kò sí bá ṣe máa wà sáàní ní difference opinion ṣe understand but ṣe tí ní bó ṣe ń lọ yìí èmi ò rí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ ṣe understand kò sí nǹkan tí ẹ sọ even gbogbo contribution lórí mi pé ẹ live yìí lónìí kò sí nǹkan tó go wrong ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ti gbé jáde ni ibi tí mọ́mì mọ́lẹ̀ gangan àwọn ọlọ́mọ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jáde wípé we should come together and before God and man lórí live show mi láàárọ̀ yìí èmi náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wípé this is the real time tó yẹ kí gbogbo wa come together so that a lè ja ìjà kíní ilé ẹ̀kan náà ṣe understand and mọ́mì confident gòkè wá wọ́n second mọ́mì mọ́lẹ̀ ṣe understand that a mi rí nǹkan tó jẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ nǹkan tó strange or tí ò dáa nínú ẹ̀ because wọ́n sọ pé àpájọ ọwọ́ pọ̀ òun ní ọwọ́ fi mọ́ ṣe understand so bó dẹ̀ ṣe wá di báyìí mo fẹ́ fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín no matter how tí bàbá yẹn ní kẹjẹ́ ká wò ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run tí bàbá yẹn ni mo ní fẹ́ kí a wò ṣó ti yé yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run sà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má bínú sà.
tẹ́sí sọ yẹn tẹ́sí ní pọ́ǹtì tẹ̀sán yẹn ni pé tí bàbá yẹn ní ká wò yẹn and we try to a try láti ensure pé kó má cheat bàbá náà ni what all the things that we're discussing today so I don't know I've not heard who told you or what you heard. I've not heard until I came to the live and I see that you're streaming something. I said, Baba, we don't need to do it. But for me, the point of that Baba is the point. And everything you said here was that we do not want him to be come forward the man. That's what we said. Nothing more, nothing less. You've not said anything bad.
He come my son in here. What did the person drag me by?
No, but it's all like it.
So Hon York you want that justice in by? Hey yo. You want York the one that just anti
that York
justice.
Excuse me, sir. Pastor like excuse me, sir. You see, we have always been together and we always be together. But our togetherness must be properly scrutinized. Must be properly filtered. If I tell you that on Baba's side, the most difficult task on the side of Baba is not that Baba doesn't have all the instrumentalities at his disposal to get justice for mohbad. No. The most challenging part of the Baba's side is the fact that if proper filtering are not done, it's penetrable. Okay, let me cite an example. By December of 2023, everybody was in unison about justice for mohbad. We were all over Baba and other visuals, Naira Marley and every other thing that they threw at us. But the moment, I can never forget that day. As I'm talking like this, that thing is still locked in my memory. That man sat on a brown chair, putting on a brown singlet, looking unkempt, with grey hair. The whole environment looking tattered. And he explained himself to the world that he was told not to talk, and he has decided to talk because when he was told not to talk, he didn't talk. But because of the fact that he didn't talk, people that committed that thing used that opportunity to want to bring him down and put the whole thing on him. So he has to come on a defense mode. Then everybody will switch all back to him. Now, when we all switch all of us switch back to him, what did the other side do? They brought on this strategy of decimation by by portions, one by one, taking people out, one by one, shrinking that support base, one after the other, and the power base, the support base of Baba was shrinked to this level and people that we have on Baba's side today, supposedly. So, if people that can shrink the support and power base of Baba, surprisingly, to this level that the support base is today, that means they have the potential to do more. So that's where the issue of filtering comes in. While the match is on and you are winning, you don't go to sleep. Just like in Atlanta 96, when Brazil was like 3-1 over Nigeria, they were already jubilating. Before you know it, Kano did the wonders, and I think Victor Ikpeba and Nwako Kano did the wonders. Before it was the dying minute that Nigeria won the match. So because you are winning, because as far as I'm concerned, as this justice is going, Baba is winning based on two factors. Number one factor, if mohbad will not get justice, we won't get this far. Then the second factor is the fact that if Baba will not get justice for his son, all these go and do corona, all these open windows that are given to Baba, go and do corona, go and do DNA, go and do this. In fact, the only option left that the government has not granted Baba, out of so many options that Baba had, is forensics, which is hanging. And I think one of the most important, if not the important aspect of this justice, I mean the criminal aspect of it. So Baba is at the advantage, but the opponent is looking for loophole to take advantage of. And if care is not taken, that hole within the circle, that iceberg that can pierce the Titanic to get sunk over time, is looming. But I'm very sure, I trust everyone knows this. I can't say it's my own understanding. I think someone that is very conscious and righteous should always think in that direction. Thank you.
Thank you. I have joy. I have joy, Abi. I have joy. Mo ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ question yẹn ni pé kí ni York ṣe? Kí ni York sọ?
Yeah, Daddy York.
Sir.
Ẹ má bínú bí iṣẹ́ ni mo wà, but kí ni yẹn ká mi lára. Mo ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn. Daddy York, God bless you. Daddy York, God bless you. Mr. Olaide, God will continue bless you.
Amen.
Mommy Comfy, all the people that are here, where they are doing this program today, God will continue bless you.
Amen.
Mommy, trust no one. God bless you.
Amen.
Daddy York, please, don't relent, please. Ibi tẹ́ ti máa mọ àwọn èèyàn bí èṣù ní ìbẹ̀lẹ́dẹ̀ yìí, Daddy York, please. Ẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí láti joy. Ẹ ti ń ṣe wọ́n àwọn èèyàn burúkú yẹn wọ́n dúró side kan. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí sẹ́yìn yọ. Please, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. Please, ẹ ṣáà rí ìgbà tó wọ́n attack mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ara àwọn kan tí mo sọ ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má relax, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. Don't gree for anybody. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ń sọ, ẹ má wo bẹ̀ yín, ẹ má sì máa enlight bàbá yìí lọ. Mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. Àwọn àṣírí tẹ́ ẹ rí yẹn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má sọ jáde kó máa yé wọn. I beg you in the name of God. Ṣé rí tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo wọn everybody pọ̀ gbàgbé everywhere. Ṣé gbogbo wọn kan sọ̀rọ̀ kan tó bá yẹ oníkálukú wọn máa change orúkọ, which is true. Òun ló fà á táwọn kan, even èmi gan tí mo gbé orúkọ ẹ̀ tí mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí I know what I'm doing. Ṣé understand sí? Because àwọn èèkàn dúró bí ìkà pé wọ́n fẹ́ gba kíní jẹ́, ó ní nǹkan kan tí wọ́n benefit, even kódà kan wà lọ hospital, kan máa kú lọ báyìí. Wọ́n sì máa sá jáde tó máa rí pé ibi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ lọ ṣe nǹkan ni pé ibi tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé ara àwọn tí wọ́n plant sínú justice yẹn, wọ́n mọ̀ they know what they are doing. Daddy York, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́ jèrè ọmọ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Please, I'm begging you in the name of God.
Tosin, sister Tosin, God will bless you. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo follow them, please. Ẹ má fi bàbá ìkàlẹ̀. I beg you in the name of God, please. Bukky Jesse ti lọ. Ẹ wo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe láàrin yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, tí wọ́n fi dá wàhálà kalẹ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Please, ẹ má fi bàbá ìkàlẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mi ní kẹ́ pé, mi ní kẹ́ lọ bá. Èyí tẹ́ bá lè sọ, tẹ́ bá lè fi enlight bàbá yẹn. Ẹ sọ fún gbogbo ayé kẹ́ ayé mọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ lé ní ó ti dá mẹ́rin.
Bàbá Mohbad ò ní problem.
Bàbá Mohbad ò ní problem. Ṣé rí àwọn yẹn ti dúró tí bàbá yẹn wọ́n ti gbẹ́nu sí lọ́rùn kódà kí wọ́n máa kú. Ẹ wo, wọ́n máa fò jáde. Wọ́n ní jẹ́ bàbá yẹn ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má stop. Ẹ dẹ̀ má bá bàbá ìjà, mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ dúró tí. Ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ gbẹ̀ngbẹ̀ng, please. I beg you in the name of God. God will continue blessing.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, mo fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀ sà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe final contribution mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Mo fowó àtọmọdé lẹ́nu ẹ jọ̀ọ́. My final contribution is just the fact there is this tool, or is it tool? Let me use the term tool. I think tool is better than strategy. Abi tool, yeah, tool. There is this thing I noticed. This idea of hanging behind someone is bashing Baba, someone is attacking Baba to do underg runs. Thank you. But all well and good. Everybody, we should just come together.
Any suru on point. Simbi by lọ́sàn. Mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Daddy Lloyd. Daddy Lloyd, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ni York Daddy sọ lọ́sàn yìí báyìí tó jẹ́ nǹkan tó wà láti.
Maybe I should just hear that before I go.
No, because we did not. We were just saying that suspicious for giving Baba 3 laboratory. That Baba should be more careful. That's what we're saying. You know, and everybody.
Okay, it's on that topic.
You
know what, sir?
We hold on. Okay, and we punched. We did our normal critical analysis. Wunmi ti ṣe already ṣe DNA now. Tí court, tí lawyer wa gan sọ tó béèrè tí adájọ́ gan gbọ́ nígbà tí Wunmi sọ pé yes. So they can tell her to present that one. Let Baba do it. And application tí Baba submit don't get it in. I read it here, but I didn't read it live. I opened it. I saw it. Kì í ṣe nǹkan tí Baba gbé lọ. No, but and we advise that this person collecting the sample, the person that will send it, that those key areas should be keenly monitored. Please, what have York Daddy said now that the whole internet don't scatter?
Don't worry, I'll now understand the whole thing. You see,
Daddy Lloyd, hold on, on point, hold
okay,
on, sir. Daddy Lloyd, can you unmute? Are you busy? Èmi fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tí York Daddy sọ o tó wà rántí gbogbo ilé. Tó wà rántí pé kó máa bú wa kiri.
York Daddy, nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ náà ni mo fẹ́ sọ ẹ ní sùúrù. I'm in this thing.
Please don't mute him. Let him talk. It's like Daddy Lloyd is not ready to talk. On point.
Àwa lè má jẹ́ strong front runner beating, but we have some spectators that understand the game even better than the referee. Even what's that thing that television they used to show. You see, I said it, or I think 3 or 4 days ago, Mommy Comfy did a particular show. So I was now making a point that, okay, they said Baba should bring 3. The other side should bring 3. And they will now pick one out of the 3. And I said, even if they will pick one out of Baba, the remaining 2 Baba has left, Baba should use them too. Baba should forgo them. They are still useful for Baba's own personal security in this matter. One person now commented and said, what is the usefulness of those 2 with Baba? And I said, the same thing that you just said now. And I said, Wunmi confessed before the judge. in the court of law that she did 2 DNAs, which is still pending. That thing is a case. I don't know why they are not touching. Maybe they are still going to, maybe Baba's lawyer will still touch that aspect fervently in the future. For her to confess before the law court, before the judge, that she did 2 extra DNA, that statement cannot be wiped off the scene. So however Baba wants to make use of that statement based on what you just said, is left for him to think critically and don't allow people to confuse him.
ẹ mà ṣe o, èmi ṣáà ń béèrè ni pé kí ni York jáde sọ lórí láìfù tó ṣe tó ti sáré dẹ pé wọ́n tan kámẹ́rà fún mi. We were just saying, hey Ọlọ́run, I don't understand you. Ibo la ti bára wa yìí sí báyìí. Ta ló mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́nìkan wá sọ pé York Daddy, this is what you did that was wrong.
That vengeance don't talk say na everybody go collect and everybody dey collect. Everybody
and you know the funniest thing? Part of my analysis.
So that's your own part of collecting. And being a front runner, you always collect.
That one, even if not collect, will make sense if for better. That collect no get brain. Because normally, if you look at it, and if you're not going to deceive ourselves or deceive the man, Wumi, they ask Wumi to do DNA. They ask Baba to do DNA. The court is doing DNA. So if A and B result did not tally, if Wumi and Baba result did not tally, the court result will be, the court result will be Baba is with him.
He said they can't use it.
Go and use it, don't disturb me, Jerry.
Honorable York Daddy.
Sir?
Sorry. Yeah, good evening. And
life we like York Daddy.
Yes, I think yes. I just left a platform that I see they are trying to iron some issue, and they said they not mention anybody. York Daddy, I will come again. I think I was privileged to watch how Nigeria got independent. There's a documentary that I think is on it's in Amazon. I don't know. I've forgotten where you can get it. But once I can recollect, I will. If you went to watch that, how Nigeria got independent, there was an election between Awolowo, Nnamdi Azikiwe, and Tafawa Balewa. And there's an agreement between the three of them that they were agitating for, what's it called, independence. And they said to themselves, based on the fact that they were being trained by the whites, that the whites said, you come by 7 a.m. in the morning. We shouldn't trust all these white people. We should change the time. It's either we come before 7 or we should delay maybe after 7. But for surprise to Awolowo, they agreed that they'll be there by 9. I think they said by 9. Hold on please.
Okay. So before Daddy Lloyd's come back, and I said here, money tí court tí Wùmí bá ṣe títẹ̀, tí bàbá bá ṣe títẹ̀, mo lè ó dá èmi lójú pé result yẹn máa yàtọ̀ síra. So the court yẹn náà máa fi break ties yẹn. Ṣé ìkan tí mo sọ yẹn ṣé o ti drag lawyer ni? Ṣé mo ti drag bàbá ni?
That's why you are a critical thinker.
Sorry, please. I'm sorry. I just want to. So based on what I'm saying, so surprised to Awolowo. When Awolowo get there by, when he said you should be assembled by 9. At least they want to come around by 8:30 so that they will decide what they wanted to do. But to surprise to Awolowo, when he got there by 8:30, he didn't see anybody outside waiting for his people. He didn't see anybody outside. 9 o'clock, nobody. Before they now say they are already inside. Nnamdi Azikiwe and Sadauda, they are already inside. When Awolowo entered, They now said, it's straightforward. The white man said, who is going to be your leader? Then Nnamdi Azikiwe raised up his hand and he said, I vote for Sardauna. Please, Daddy, what do you think Sardauna would do? Do you think Sardauna will go to pick Awolowo? That's 2-1. That is 2-1. So if Nnamdi Azikiwe picks Sardauna will pick himself now.
100%.
I don't know 3.
Yeah.
3. So when Awolowo now,
You mean Tafawa Balewa?
Yes, when Nanazuke said I picked Tafawa Balewa, there's nothing Awolowo can do again. He now said I join. You understand? This is exactly the game right here. We shouldn't forget this is a politics. I said
if your daddy
political bugaboo.
You know, let's talk political book. Now, if your daddy should do his analysis and he's saying that Baba should be careful, come will be by that out, come will turn that out. Why are they now dragging your daddy? Because I want to justify what they were doing. Mommy Origo going to justify now. You understand? All of us, that is why we have different brain and capacity. Now, other people must reason that, at this point in time that they are saying bring 3 laboratory. Why are they saying it? Some people are rejoicing because they said they should bring 3 laboratory. Fine and good. But other people that are looking at it, okay, kí ló dé tó fi ní kó mú mẹ́ta wá? Ẹ ti submit méjì tẹ́lẹ̀ now. Kí ló fẹ́ fi mẹ́ta ṣe nígbà tó jẹ́ pé ẹyọ kan náà fẹ́ mú nú ẹ̀? Why tán yẹ sọ pé ẹ mú ẹyọ kan wá? Some people, we have brains and it's meant for us to be able to think differently. Kí ni York Daddy ṣe báyìí?
Honorable York Daddy, please, do you have...
Sorry.
What I mean York Daddy gangan ni problem wọn.
York Daddy, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe ní rẹ́kọ̀dù yẹn lọ́wọ́ yìí. Rẹ́kọ̀dù ti Avengers yẹn, rẹ́kọ̀dù ti Daddy Lois yẹn tí wọ́n sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ kí n ṣe ti sí o tí wọ́n sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn. Rẹ́kọ̀dù Avengers, rẹ́kọ̀dù ti Daddy Lois yẹn mo láìkẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan gbà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. Èyí tí àti Barrister Ọláìdé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa post ẹ̀ kí bóyá kán send ẹ̀ sí bàbá kán send ẹ̀ sí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kí wọ́n gbọ́ ẹjọ́ please. Ẹjẹ́ kó máa
If it's available, you can replay it here.
No. It's on the live. I'm going to. In fact,
thank you so much.
I'm going to cut them out.
What you even said is not wrong. Mo really enjoy
that. Kí ló dé tó wá ṣe drag mi?
Ẹ̀yin gangan ni mí ọkùnrin tí wọ́n báyìí wọ́n máa drag yín.
Mọ́ṣẹ́ tẹ gbà.
Stand well.
Can you just
York Daddy mọ́ṣẹ́ tó ń gbà.
anybody dragging you?
1 minute, please. I just want to say something. It's like the meaning of a press conference, like the report after is for the benefit of the analysis. And I don't think the analysis we give or we gave that afternoon is not. That's the purpose of the press release, the press conference of the lawyers. That if they don't want the public to discuss the matter, what the matter is not being.
Daddy Lloyd.
It's not in public.
Daddy Lloyd, sir.
We will not discuss.
You see why?
So for the matter to be out, I said it in the afternoon.
Go ahead, sir.
I said in the afternoon that there was one time a president called, what's it called? Buhari, when he said Tinubu should go and pick three candidates for the deputy president. Tinubu came out and said, I don't have 3 candidates. I only have Uziba and John. Because Tinubu knows that giving 3 something, it can be manipulated.
York Daddy,
Daddy Lloyd. What he's saying is quite interesting.
I said it on York Daddy's platform. That's what I'm saying. If the two center is already with the court, why court can't pick one out of the 2? I said it in a way on that. So what we are discussing this afternoon, what is outside? Thank you. And I said my own view, that my own view is on finance. of this DNA that owó alata, owó oníyọ̀, owó oníru that we contributed for Baba, we are not going to use it to give the court to waste the money. We only want to pay for only Baba. I have no problem with that financial aspect of it. That Baba cannot pay for two. Baba solicit for just one. I want to do DNA personally.
Your
But
network, sir.
that's my own view. I have a problem with the finance aspect, and I say it in the afternoon that Baba should not allow the money of Owoniyo kind of finance the court. It's not done.
Court is the government
Court
now.
is not
Court can even
fair
decide to
because
come
Baba requested for DNA. Now the second person, okay, are you listening to me? The second person requested for DNA. No, we are just trying to, well, we want to be guided. You understand? That's all. We want to be guided. That's all. So there's nothing wrong with what the analysis.
I don't
Everybody
know, and
give his own
they've been
information.
dragging me since.
Daddy
Eh?
York, sir, before Madam comes in, because I know Madam likes to, Madam Susie, she likes to elaborate. So please, ma, let me just say this before you come in, ma. You see, why I won't fault your side of that critical thinking is because I am even surprised that that thought pattern is even scarce. I believe it is something that's supposed to be a common sense that is common to everybody. So something that is even easy for everybody to think, not winking the eyes, not like something that one person will just bring for that such thought pattern to be scarce amongst justice fighters. There is something wrong somewhere. You know, my thought pattern also 3 days ago was similar to yours, but not as even your own is even more stronger than mine. Where me I am even standing from was okay, Baba has 3 people that is going to be present, and the court will take one out of it. Even if court will take one out of Baba own, the remaining 2 people should not be discarded. They should be done. They should do DNA with other two leftovers too as a reserve against Wunmi's 2 previous DNA. But
ẹni tó bá gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ báyìí ẹni tó bá gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ báyìí á mọ̀ pé nǹkan ọlọ́pọlọ ni, because now Baba should do a DNA that Baba ló máa wà in charge from A to Z with any of those hospitals tí wọ́n bá lò for proper checkmate. Anybody that hear you should jump up and say, this is brilliant. But the point is this: we've said all this thing in the afternoon, but they are dragging me now. What did your daddy do?
You became more brilliant. Your idea, you now even centralized. You took my idea to the next level. That okay, but come on, this Ojiji Pajawuri something that everybody will be hoping in this direction. They will just come out from another direction. Then
That's why.
Kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you, sir.
Thank you. That's why we have to be prepared.
Let me hear Madam Susie before I go.
We have to be prepared.
Good afternoon, everybody. This DNA case, I want to stay out of it. And the reason why
the person that said is not interested in DNAs matter sometimes last year.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
This was to carry another one. Go.
You see, the reason why I want to stay out of it, and the question I asked Wumi, I stand by that question number 1. Go and do the DNA test between you and your son first. Then present that to us, that you are the biological mother of that child. And I still stand by that. Then,
I remember.
On point, mute.
Then the second one, no mother that believe that a man is a true father of her son or her daughter will put her child through what Wunmi has put in Lian through, right?
100.
So that clearly shows that that baby is not Mohbad's own. That's number 2. Number 3, the government, based on what they have done on Mohbad's case, I believe if they truly want to do the right thing, they should have leave themselves out of this case and give order for independent DNA from Baba Mohbad and Wunmi to go do their DNA and bring their result, and the court itself, to make public trust them again, they had to do their own independent DNA from their pockets to have that at hand to prove to the public that what you people think, that's not what we are doing. We are trying to be transparent here. Now, having only 3 spots online for Baba Mohbad, for Wunmi to do one, the court will do one, and Baba Mohbad will do one, for me, it's not acceptable. We need to have 4 spots on this whole case. Baba Mohbad, court, Wunmi, and another independent, maybe somebody like VDM or an independent person, organization from different states entirely, to become another 4th independent person, 4th spot, so that we have 50-50. And let's see what the government will come out with, and see what Wunmi will come out with, and Baba Mohbad will come out with, and the independent person that is not involved in this case is going to be a breakthrough on this whole thing. For me, the government and Wunmi is fighting Baba Mohbad. So these 3 spots, if they go ahead and do this DNA, definitely DNA of Wunmi and the government will come out the same, and Baba Mohbad's own will come out different. And what will happen? Majority carries the vote. So that's what they are doing.
That is what we said
Baba
earlier,
Mohbad,
that they are dragging us.
Baba Mohbad should ask for the 4th independent person. Baba Mohbad should go to DBN. Is it very dark man, and ask him, please come to my rescue in this whole thing, because I know he will do the right thing. You understand? Let him be the 4th person in this whole thing. But if we are going to leave it for these 3 spots, the government and Wunmi and Baba Mohbad, then let's call it a day. Let's call it a day.
Thank you very much, Madam Susie. Thank you. This is what you said now. You said your own opinion. And in what you said, seriously, I see a whole lot of senses in it. If I am privileged to sit down, I will take note of what you've written down. You know, add it with other people that have made submissions and take it to my advantage. But I don't know what York Daddy have said today, that the whole J4M went gaga. They've been dragging me since. You know, I can't have my opinion again. And if you think, because there's something that you people, you cannot do. They've been trying it since last year. But let me announce it publicly that York Daddy or the critical thinkers, they don't have any issue with Baba Mohbad, or the former critical thinkers. They don't have any issue with Baba Mohbad. 100%. There is no fight with Baba Mohbad. 100%. So there is no narrative you want to push. There's no narrative you are pushing. If you keep pushing it, continue. Òtítọ́ nìkan ló máa lékè.
Has anyone said this online?
You did not join now. You did not join.
Said it.
You did not join. You did not join. Let me announce it again.
Hold on. Let me quickly say it. The person must be mad. And you are saying you are very stupid and foolish if you are saying that. I'm repeating it. I don't know who said it, or if anyone is insinuating that. You are mad and you are foolish.
Let me announce it so that they will hear again.
The person saying it is the only donor in this year for him.
Let me announce it again. Let me say another one. As of today, if Baba Mohbad should call, we will pick. As of today. So,
if you want to send a message, you send that you see it.
100%.
You know how to reach out to us. I will know how to reach out to us. So
maybe because they are not talking, they are not making data. I want a reasonable person that is sensible. Forget all this typing that Wona they do. Now the only thing Wona sabi be that. Aside commenting rubbish, there is no in your thinking faculty. There is nothing good that has come up. This man was given an application that was not right. It was we that discovered it. Gbogbo yin bolewa. Kò ní dá fún gbogbo yin, mi ò ní jèrè yín.
Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ má gbèdé lẹ́wọ̀.
Where una dey that time? Now can't go the type rubbish. They attack who? Who are you attacking?
Like hold
on, You are very, let me say it, you are very inconsequential in this matter. You understand? When they talk for where they talk, you don't even there. The least they can do is to put you on another phone, come and go discussion where what the heck? How can somebody not have his mind of his own? You cannot say your own opinion. They will attack you. On what basis?
York, we had an agreement. Can we just stick to that agreement? The Aburi Accord. Let's agree Aburi Accord, please.
The Aburi Accord in Ghana.
Tiba mu matel. Mama suku. Motu mu emile on to be long koni comment section papa. Is water that he has been drinking. She ni. Tiba mu matel. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ma suku pé mo mu matel kiri. Mo tún mu omi ní life dèmi jẹ́jẹ́ báyìí. Ẹ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí type ẹ comment section. He has been drinking water in the life. He's streaming. He's doing this one. Please, something technical that you people have done. When they gave Baba Mohbad an unsigned CTC, who punched him out? Now, you people are just stupid. You are very stupid. You lack insight. Aside typing rubbish, there's nothing technical that you have contributed. I'm sorry to go this route. You pushed me. I'm not even going yet. I can't. Mo as warning. What is the matter? Can't York Daddy have his own opinion? What we've said, tó bá jẹ́ pé orí yín pé gbogbo nǹkan tí York Daddy sọ lórí life ẹ̀, tí Comfy sọ, tí Vengeance sọ, why don't you pick your pen and asterisk it and work on it so that the man that you claim you so love, you will not be cheated. But you went the other way around. You're cursing. You're saying they have a life. They begin to say narrative. What does that? Are you people normal? At this time, is that all you can do? This is all you can do. Is that all you can do? I don't understand. Can people have their own opinion? Everything that was said on this life, What you supposed to do? Pick your biro, pick your pen, note them down. Oh, one leg baby by you. Okay, let me tell Baba Mohbad that and the lawyer that, okay, who is taking the sample? Cannot hand it over. See, we need to be very careful. Let us know who they're handing over to. Then we need to set up a strategy on how to monitor this thing. Are they sending it the same day that they are taking the sample? Are they going to just take the sample and store it somewhere and now send it some other days? Those are the things you'll be checkmating so that the man will get the right this thing. But you are there talking rubbish. As in, I don't even know. How come you lack brain? You lack brain? What's this whole thing? Then shekiri boro. And when they check your age, when they check you people's age, the least is 37-year-old. I'm 37 lokpolo now. You people should have grown up. You know that this case, you are fighting the high and mighty. You have to be technically sound. Your tactics must be intact to checkmate whatever they are bringing. I don't understand. So if people say that, oh, this thing is this other way, so that come at church change money, so kilo wa fe bumbe. I don't understand though.
Daddy York, let me tell you something, right? There's so many two-faced injustice for mohbad. A voice note was sent to me some days ago. I've not had time to discuss on that yet. If some people that claim like Rosetta, and this other boy, they are on a platform apologizing to Wunmi, then trust yourself, believe in yourself, don't believe anybody on this justice for mohbad. I'm going to put this out today for everybody. You see, as far as me, Susie, is concerned, if me were the power of Anthony is still going to be involved in this justice, in this DNA. Susie, DNA is going to come out inconclusive, like how the toxicology and autopsy come out inconclusive. Why? Ask me a question. Why did I say so?
Why, please?
Way before now, Miwa, in the group of us, Miwa have accepted Wunmi as their wife.
Sorry, can you
hold on, sir.
Okay.
Hold on, sir.
Okay.
Miwa has told us behind the scene that we will never get any result, including DNA, toxicology, autopsy. He said it.
Do you have
behind the scene?
Sorry?
Do you mean he said it behind the scene?
York daddy, don't let us go to this route again.
Excuse me, Smith. I need to clarify something with Susie, please.
Hold on, Vengeance, please. Hold on. Let me hear Susie.
You see, this is the reason why some of you see, opinion. This is not even opinion. When people speak, you ask for proof. Go ask Miwa. Ask Miwa, have you ever? Or go look for Miwa and bring Miwa here. If there is anybody I should not trust with Baba Mohbad, it's Mr. Miwa. This whole justice for Mohbad, I will never trust Miwa being with Baba Mohbad, and Baba Mohbad will get a good result of anything he's looking for. Whether you people like it or not, say Susie is trying to bring us back. If you want to cut a tree, cut from the root, don't cut from the top.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Because what you said now, when we look at it holistically, it is quite big, and I don't want to joke about it because this platform is known as platform that is supporting this man, and you must have had your dealings with Muyiwa in the time past, which I can also say authoritatively that I've been on the call with him and I've spoken with him to some extent. But I have never, he has never confided or he has never said it koro to my face that Wumio is Mohbad's wife. Now, if you hold on, man.
He is the first person that told us before we started even pushing Baba Mohbad. He said by Miwa's word, not then said. Miwa said, we cannot go to court and come back and become a family. So,
hold on. Now, I'm not defending Mr. Muyiwa, but let me say this. You know, in life, when this whole thing started, there were different approach people were using, and one of the approach, even another one. Let me give you another instance. And there's a noise from your background. Just hold on, please. Another instance, a common one, was when they wanted to bring Mohbad closer. That was also an approach. Now, if you ask Mr. Muyiwa, why did you say this? He will give you his reason. Maybe as of then, because if I should go by what you're saying, that should be 2023 or early 2024, thereabout. So as of then, when he was saying what he was saying, I'm not defending him or Emma to come for me. I'm just saying probability. You know, he might be having this style of drawing her closer, because at the point in time I knew they were trying to reach out to even Adura, not only what's it called, not only Wumi, even Adura, seeing if they can just, you know, get something really that happened to Mohbad. So it could be that time that he was trying to go there out, that he said that. But and truth be told, since we've been talking back then 2024, see, you know, he has not said it koro. But this thing you said, if Mr. Muyiwa is here now, he will tell you the reason why he said that to you. I'm not defending him, or don't get me wrong. I'm not the only person I can. For me, I'm not defending him. I don't defend people. You understand? I stand to what I've said, because I've been there when they were trying to bring Mohbad too. That some of us believe that Mohbad, you know, with some of us we had back and forth with that Mohbad saga that time. You know, that for a very long time some people were not even talking to me, because my stand will always be my stand. You understand? But when they tried that method, it did not work. And they backed out. Even, let's go to Karima also. Karima, at the point in time, they were trying to bring Karima closer. Okay, maybe they can get one or two. But believe you me, when they now saw that, this thing they are going is not working, what happened? They backed down. Karima was begging with Yeyekudi after less than 6-7 weeks. Karima came out for Baba again. So, but some of us saw it that, this, what they are trying to do will not work. So you cannot, you know, blame the man, because as of that time, the whole matter was still young. They were trying to look for every avenue to see whether they can get a preview, or they can be privileged to what really happened in the house. That is why I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is why Muyiwa was going that route with Wumi, with Mohbad, with Adura, with all sorts. So I don't want us, I don't know, maybe you can hear me, maybe she's on call. I don't want us to discuss Mr. Muyiwa issue here. And let me clear that aspect that if you check your date and when he said that, that will be way back far 2023, maybe early 2024. You understand? So please, Suzanne Empire, please, I want us to take a chill pill on that so that we can
What, the reason why she said maybe the DNA thing, was it basically because he said our wife, or does she have any other thing aside that? Okay, she's not here.
She's not here. Maybe she's on the call. Let's leave it. That's all. I don't want us to make it an issue. It's not an issue.
Talk about now again, another big again.
Nah, they go drag me again now. They will drag me. Wait till we don't talk. Vengeance, if you are here, send request to come and say what you want to say. Titus Taylor, please. What we discuss here, does it warrant them to start dragging your daddy? Titus Taylor, you say you day here, all of them are waiting this platform.
Hold on. Titus was even the one saying, bring Odunge here to come and talk.
They don't drag them. Now me, they got the drag.
I don't wonder. Was even the one that was even trying to drag Odunge. I was saying, no.
I mean, they got the drag. Young daddy, this young daddy, that. What have young daddy said that is wrong?
Young daddy, sorry, I just picked a call. I couldn't answer you when you finish. You see, there is something on this justice for mohbad. And this is applied to what they are doing to you right now, okay?
Suzanne.
Hold on.
Sorry, let me clear you. Mm-hmm. Let me do this. Let me just do this.
Yeah.
Let me do this. This is me, yeah? Nothing where they do will affect me. Their papa, I not send all of them. See, all of them where they do them from head to toe. I don't give an F about all of them put together. You understand? I go still open my life, still talk with I want talk. I don't send them.
Who is your moderator that brought me up just now? Who is your moderator that brought me up just now that wants to link me with all what you are doing right now?
Let me Titus, wait. Let me finish my line of thought, please. We are on one topic. You see, when I said, justice for mohbad, a lot of people has been through a lot of things, and I think I'm one of them. When I speak and somebody will say, oh, don't take us back, don't even talk about that, this is where we have problem with each other. When you listen to what somebody said and you feel, you don't defend me, and I will not defend anybody when it comes to justice for mohbad. We have people who are diehard. We thought they are diehard of justice for mohbad. We have them now.
No,
in this street of internet apologizing to Wumi.
Suzanne, you see all these names you're mentioning. For me, I'm not concerned about them. But you said Mr. Muyiwa, and I was trying to give you from my own side of the way I saw things, because I actually have spoken with him or in this course. We've talked at length going this matter. You understand? So I have given you instances. I said, could it be that when they were trying to when this whole matter started, they were trying every method to be able to know what happened to mohbad. They were trying to bring everybody together, which was advised by their family meeting they did, that if they should bring everybody, maybe they will get it. And they tried every method. It did not work. That is why we are where we are today. So I would not completely say that Mr. Muyiwa no, I knew that he must have done that for a reason. I'm not defending, quote me, I'm not defending Muyiwa. In fact, if you ask Mr. Muyiwa, he will tell you, say, na him and York daddy fight pass. He know me. He understand. He know me. He know me. So no be say I'm not defending him, but the same thing that they did to me, they did it to Adura. It did not work. They did it to Blessing. It did not work. They did it to Mohbad. It did not work. Even Karimo too. There was a point in time they were trying to, but everything did not work. You understand? So I don't want us to go to that side, because right about now, what is in front of us is this DNA with this 3 lab, with what we are trying to see. And all we came up to do today, earlier today, was to open everybody's eyes that, let us look at this place. In fact, so if they want to take this way, we'll block them here. If they want to take this way, that is all the York Daddy platform to today. This morning stroke afternoon, in Concord York Daddy here, what is it to sit? This attack has to be coordinated.
York Daddy, I stand with you on that. And for me, I will tell Baba Mohbad's team to go back. The 3 spots of this DNA is not acceptable. It has to be 4. 4 because the government.
Now. If you're saying 4, some people like Olaide, our school of thought before was 3, 5, 7. Because if it's 4, it can be 2, and nobody will break the tie. But what they are presenting now is 3. So if two results correspond, they will jettison the other one. Now, let me quickly say what I said earlier. For the fact that the court said Baba should bring 3, Wumi should bring 3, that one is one side. When it comes, the court said they want to do their own. They now ask Baba to pay. What Shebi Wumi wants to do at home? Why are they not sharing a 60-40 or 50? Why would Baba even pay for government's DNA? Did Baba send government to do DNA? Wumi has done DNA before. In that same court, our lawyer said it. And Wumi agreed that she has done it. So what is needed is the fact that, oh, you have done it. Okay. Baba, go and do your own. Bring your result. Let Baba bring his own. You understand? And we got out from there. But if some of us are saying that because of what is happening, there might be something that a game that they want to play. And all we just did today is a wake-up call for every one of us to start reasoning that, oh, if they want to take this side, we should counter them. If they want to do this one, we should counter them. We've not done anything wrong. Mommy Comfy was there. She had her opinion. Titus Taylor was there. She had her opinion. Vengeance was there. She had her opinion. And the next thing I'm hearing that we are selling wrong narrative. We are mental health people. If anything mental health, they should not come to.
Last then I will mute. I will drop. Daddy York, Baba's thing should disagree with the government. Baba should make it known to them that he's not trusting them, their judgment, and he don't want them to be the people that will be the tiebreaker on this case. They need an independent organization to be a tiebreaker on this case, not the government. So Baba should make them know before the time runs out. They have gone back and they have sit down on the table and they feel that the government cannot be the tiebreaker. So they should look for, Baba Mohbad should look for an independent breaker from the north, from the east. We don't want the government, period.
Thank you, Mommy Susan Empire. That's a brilliant one. And for ever since, we've not even reasoned it like this. These are the kind of ideas that we need to jot down, put us together, let them submit it to the Alova. We are saying it. Even somebody that is saying that cannot cry more than the bereaved. They want to start below, and it's that one that is saying they cannot cry more than the bereaved. And I look at the people that are saying this thing. One small brain una no get.
No, they don't want anyone to submit anything to Mr. Loba.
Honorable York Daddy.
Wants direct.
Honorable York Daddy.
Direct message
Okay,
to him. No one no thought that.
Titus still like just the para. Arishe, good evening, sir.
Honorable York Daddy. Please, it's my own opinion. I'm not here to fight today. I'm in birthday mood. So,
happy birthday, Ini.
Benny.
Happy birthday in February, baby. Happy birthday, oh. In good health, in by the by God's grace, Emma Show, Podun Laye o.
Amen.
On
Amen.
behalf of my platform and the good
Involved in fire of mohbad.
Mr. Rishi.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere, please. And if you look at the past events, everything that Muyiwa brought to us was fake. Let me start from the pathology. You know, Muyiwa promised us earth and heaven that time. At the end of the day, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm coming.
They want to pursue York Daddy from justice for mohbad. Ìgbà tí mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ láti jọjọ́ sí báyìí.
York Daddy, I'm back. Thank you, everyone that is wishing me happy birthday. So,
just quickly, Honorable, don't think of it like that. Everybody will have their opinion.
Mr. Titus, please let me land. Sorry. And Muyiwa was the one involving in brought in that pathologist. He failed us. Another thing is that when they brought in Sam Wahab Situ, we asked them some question. Then, how do you know this man? Muyiwa said they search for many sand on Google and they settle for Sam Wahab Situ. We later find out that Wahab Situ was working for Iyabo Ojo. And then I asked this question. I asked them that, how come when you search for Google?
Right, with TikTok Promote, creators and businesses can get out 200 view jail and go viral. This is TikTok's in-app tool that allows you to promote your content to a wider and organic audience. You simply just click